G'day guys, back again. Several things. First thing, I might just continue with this padlocks that Mr. Mur sent me from Canada. So this one's a bit yeah, it's a lockout tag out, but it's alright. It's a bloody fly hanging around my iced coffee. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, it's a track key. Probably similar to automotive, especially the Japanese and side track keys. Yeah, so it's a bit pretty elaborate for a lockout tag out, but you know. Yes, it's nice ball bearing type locking. So there we go. Anyway, I'll give it a crack anyway. That's the key. Not that it makes, yeah. It's pretty hard to determine the depths by on a track key, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5 maybe. Who knows? But yeah, it's double-sided, either placement in the core. So anyway, that's it. Not sure about the colour though. Being white, but just gonna, if you do use this in a manufacturing environment, especially in the maintenance department or whatever, yeah, it's gonna grot up pretty quick. But yeah, I think probably Chinese. I think. It's the package. Oh, there we go. Made in China. Like yeah, like I said, I'm pretty hard on Chinese and manufacturing. Always have been, I think. Yeah, not the people, it's just the manufacturing processes. But they do go out of their way, outside the square sometimes, and in their manufacturing. So yeah, this is pretty elaborate for a lockout tag out device. But yeah, I would, if this was mine, I would take it to pieces to just have a look inside and expose the guts. But again, it was gifted to me, so it's going to stay in one piece. But anyway, we give it a crack. Going to sneeze in a minute. So excuse me. Yeah, I'll get it in the vice. So here we go. Yeah, I'll try not to bombard you with videos and too many videos in one hit. Yeah, there's some valid points are made, so that's fine. Anyway, let's give it a crack. Yeah, it's a little tricky little thing because you got to get those little legs on the wafers at the correct height to suit the track and the key. So I mean, obviously not impossible, but just you've got to gingerly work them up there into their configuration. So, well, that's the theory anyway. Yeah, I don't come across these in my bloody journeys. These yeah, sidetrack or like what? There we go. I'm not sure what you guys call them. Well, what the technical name is. Oh shit, there's a name for it. I've heard it somewhere before, seen it. So there we go. Just trying to think of the name. What's that key? Oh, not lifters, shifters. What do you call them? Oh, crikey. I caught up a sidetrack key. It was sidetrack wafers. Obviously, the little legs on the wafers have to correspond with the cuts in that sidetrack key. But God, I'm a bloody mental blank. Damn. Anyway, it's in the back of my tongue. I just can't think of them. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'll think of it before the video finishes and all. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, thanks again, Mur. I'll put that to the rest. There we go. Yeah, next thing I was going to show anyway. This is the first of the padlocks I'm doing. I like that triple Lockwood stealth subtle challenge locks. They're not going to be overly crazy, but enough to hopefully make it a little bit frustrating. But yeah, not much I can do. I'm not going to alter any of the blanks at all, cuts, because I haven't got the stock in that pin diameter to make a long pin for a deep cut, so we'll keep it as it is, as it comes from the factory, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good bitting anyway. It's got number one's a pretty nice gatekeeper for 2 and 3. So what I've done, like I said, this is a bloody small core. Working with small stuff, you need a big one of those big, I don't know what the women use for their makeup and that, the mirrors with the light for the fingernails, whatever. Yeah, I need one of those so you can actually get a better view, because I'm blind as a bat. Anyway, I've done some counter milling on 2 and 3, best I can. See that little 2's deeper, not as in width, but as in height, the counter. But 3 is a bit shallower, but deeper into the sides. Probably oh yeah, it's there, you can see number 1, 4 and 5 are pretty much standard. I'm showing these so just gives the recipient an idea what's in there. Yeah, one's pretty much standard with a standard Lockwood spool. Number 2, I've given a bit of a serration on the pin. Not that it's going to vary much, because I haven't threaded the core. So, but yeah, if he oversets, well, if it is overset, it's going to get caught up in the maybe on the edge of that counter, and we'll see. That's all theory, of course. Yeah, standard spool. Standard number 3. This one here, I've actually changed it, modified it. It was the spool, but I've actually just narrowed down the diameter of one of the side on the ends to make it a little bit ballish. So hopefully it has a bit of swivel in the core, especially when it's in the resting position over the shear line. Hopefully that will get caught up in the little deep counter milling. Anyway, so it's like a drunken spool type thing, but I don't need an extra wafer up top because I haven't narrowed it down that much where it's going to affect where the spring's going to sit on it. Yeah, standard driver in number 4. The rest are all spooled at 4. I leave that standard, which is good, because that can give you, yeah, that plays into the spools too. Yeah, standard and a standard spool. So that's basically it. What I'll do, I'll put you on pause, I'll get this reassembled, and come back with a finished product. So back in the tick. Oh, back again. Yeah, done off. Completed it. So it works fine. So one down, and 2 to go. Yeah, that's the biggest one of the 3 anyway. Obviously they're going to progressively get smaller and smaller, which is going to make it a little bit harder to yeah, to work with, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, one down, and I'll look at these 2 over the coming week, and yeah. So okay, that's ready to go. Hopefully it'll give you enough, shoot you off slightly, but you'll be right, mate, trust me. This is probably relevant to Free Dog Night. He was talking, he asked me actually in a comment, because I use this on this wrench. This is from Rookie Lock, and I use that on the one of the padlocks in it, the 245s I picked. And he was curious to what it was and etc. So yeah, like I said, all these are from Rookie, little young guy from Canada, which he gifted to me. He did actually, yeah. Yeah, this is all the ones he gave me in this sort of variety. He gave me 3 blanks, basically. They're all prepped at the end. It's just a matter of giving me the option to transform the shape how I need or want. He's done these 2 for me. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm sure Rookie will let me know what material it is. And I can pass that on to you, mate. But it's about 94 foul from memory. Yes, 94 thou thickness. So yeah, Rookie, let me know where you got this from. Looks like, I don't know, I don't think it's stainless. I think it's be a mild metal, I think. But yeah, it's pretty flexible enough to, you know, conform to what shape you need or require. But and with that too, you can vary that thickness too, depending on what keyway or profile you might be interested to you know, use it for. So there you go. I'll put you on pause and be back in a minute, very shortly. Oh, back again. Yeah, just in closing, basically. Sunday here, obviously. So, I was thinking about that track key top lockout. Yeah, they call them sliders, I think they call them. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's Sunday here, so I might start that little challenge thing if people are interested. Officially, but unofficially, some of the people that jumped on the bandwagon a bit too early, but that's fine. I mean, Mr. Lockwood's completed it. But, well, you leave a comment, obviously, and let me know if you are subscribed. I mean, not because I'm after subscriptions. I don't. At the end of the day, it's not a. You know, I don't go to bed worrying about subscriptions. I mean, you know, if you've got 10 or 1,000, doesn't worry me. But I can only see about 70% or 75% of my subscriptions publicly to the point where I can see who they are. The other, 25%, I don't know who they are. So I'm gonna have to rely on people's honesty, I think. And yeah, but I think I've got a fair idea who some of them would be. well, I hope. Yeah, just you know, be a subscriber, leave a comment, say you are subscribed, and I'll just take your word for it. But so they only get one entry, I suppose. If you want that second entry into the draw, just complete that ask about 5-pin challenge picking. So that's the option if you can do that, which no doubt each and everyone can do it. If you do it on video, then you get a second option, second ticket. But with the drawing too, I'm keeping on the. I'm going to keep on the about, ask about theme. So it's not going to be a traditional drawing of a winner, as like, having 50 balls in a bag or in a box and picking the first ball out and that being the winner. That's traditional way. I'm going to do it the ask about. So what I'll do, I'll put everyone's name in there who's in the draw after the cut-off, and what I'll do, I'll take numbers out, take balls out to the point where there's only one ball left in the box or the bag. So it's an ask about draw. So I think I've said it before, the last thing you want to see is your name come out on the ball before the last ball in the bag. So yeah, I'll just take the balls out one at a time until I get to the point where there's one ball or whatever I decide to use left in the bag, and whoever that is, that's the winner. So I think you understand that. So yeah, so if you want to be in it, I'll probably close it off for, I don't know, it's today's Sunday here, so let's get on, just 2:45 Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I don't know, Saturday night, 6 o'clock here, whatever that is. But yeah, I'll have a fair idea who's in it anyway. Also, when if you do want to go in it and do the challenge on video, let me know if you're going to do it or not, because I can't chase people around looking for videos. So if you put in a comment, yeah, I'm subscribed, I'm going to do a video, then I'll pay attention to that person and put it down separately so I know, and I'll keep an eye out during the week for that person's video. And at the end of the week, yeah, we'll cut off on Saturday. But yeah, if you're not if you can't see your name or whatever in the comments on the section where the video is, nothing where there's a lot, not at the top right hand side and highlighted comments and that, it's got to be in where I can see it on the video. If you're not on there and you have put a submission in, yeah, let me know, and I'll put you in the draw. But anyway, we'll work it out. Anyway, it's getting a bit late now, so yeah, until next time, take care and goodbye.